Hi there, I want to have a quick look at the pen tool. There's no such thing as a quick look at the pen tool. Who am I kidding? I've loaded myself in a background image. I've created a new layer on top of it. Pen tool's hidden away over here. It's for creating vector graphics, control points and handles. I've set my line thickness up here with this cog to 3 pixels. And I've set a black line. So starting off, to draw straight lines, we can go left click, left click, left click, left click. Now while we've got the point held, we've still got left click held down. If we hold down the shift button, we can fiddle with the position of these things a little bit. Left click. Say you're not happy with this position. If you hold down Control, see you get this little, it changes into a little arrow. So we can hold down the Control to control the position of it a bit more precisely. And then we carry on from our leading edge. So we go click, click. And now we've got to a curve, which is where things get fun. So I'm going to pick a point along the curve, click and hold my left click down, then drag out. And you can see we can spin this around this point with these 2 control handles. Again, keep your left click down all the time. Hold the space bar to kind of reposition it if it's not quite working out. That's about right. Now these handles we can move independently by pressing Alt, because we want to alter them. And just kind of point it the direction you want your line to go. Then click another point. And we can use Alt again to just drag our handle around a bit. Ooh, see that's jumped off. We want to alter that, so we're pressing Alt. Let's pick a point about there. Just drag it out. Can you see this line here is wandered wildly off? Let's alter that. So let's click Alt, tiny pointy arrow, and just get it so it's about where we want. Now we want this line to go all this direction. So we need to grab this handle and point it the direction we're going. Right, let's have a look. It's a bit ragged in points, so let's select that point and just alter by pressing Alt these handles a bit, and just keep shuffling them until it looks about right. So Alt lets you alter them. Control if you want to reposition your point a bit, but I'm going to leave it there because a lot of this is just practicing it. So we could carry on from here, keep dragging them round, and as we did in the previous video, if you've got a brush selected, you can right click this and do stroke path, so you could stroke it with whatever thing we've got selected. So you could do really elaborate patterns depending on what brush you've got picked. Let's just pick a more interesting brush. Off we got. Watercolor spatter fine drops. Right, so we'll do that. We'll get onto the pen tool again. Right click, stroke path, brush. Okay. Well, that didn't do much, did it? Let's try a different brush. I'm looking for that leaf. There's one where it's like leaves. Here we are. Where'd it go? Leaf brush projection. So we've got that as our selected thing. Why is it? I think it's because we've not got a layer in between. Right. So we've got a brush and it's vaguely working. We will right click that and do stroke path and OK. So now you can just about make out what we've done. But let's throw ourselves another layer in between, and let's just fill it white, so hopefully these will show up. There we go. So we can see our brushes. Have a play with it, have an experiment. It makes sense eventually, I hope.